So if Isaac Tesla runs like a cross and go route, could they call it a Tesla coil?
I saw Wallace Shawn die. Wallace Shawn is dead.
It's 2 minutes for roping. I like that. You're a jabroni.
Sorry, everyone. Moment of silence. MCDC is speaking.
I'm not listening with audio right now, so.
Oh, bold. You probably won't miss too much once we actually get into the third string game. But at least for the beginning, you gotta listen to the MCDC. Yeah. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special Thursday night of
Football's back.
Football's back. We're so desperate for football. We're watching the third string of the Lions and the third string of the Chargers play each other, and I'm excited about it.
So I did learn today, though, that the Lions only have 3 quarterbacks on their roster, so Hooker's starting.
Yes, that is correct.
Dicker the kicker.
It's the 2 best. We have Dicker and the Master Bates.
Yep, that's true. And he fumbled it.
Oh God!
Oh, this poor guy.
Oh man! Oh,
Jim Harbaugh. Oh,
I'm sad for him.
Oh, the Chargers have the ball already.
Ooh.
Oh,
that is
little buddy. That's not the way to earn your spot on the team.
Little buddy. Oh, little buddy.
Just face planted.
Oh, Red. That's out.
Great hair, though. Quality hair, not quality football so far. But, that's okay.
He really followed his blocker. Straight into his blocker.
Right, straight into it. Yep. Oh.
Oh, God.
And he had his neck snapped as he went down, too. That just was 4:15.
Yeah.
Oh, little buddy.
We got to review.
Oh, we are reviewing something.
Immediately.
The knee was down.
In the third string football game.
Yeah, it's everybody getting their practice in. It's the officiating crews. That's
so true. Everyone's practicing here,
I just hope everybody has a good time.
Yeah, I'm just here. I just want everyone to play clean game. I want everyone to have a good time.
So I have a few overlaps today.
Yes.
One that I think is really gonna hit is it was $1.70 entry for a $9.79 payout, and that's Hendon Hooker over 99.5 yards, Jake Bates over 1.5 extra points, and Omarion Hampton 20 rushing yards.
Hooker's only playing a quarter, so he's got to do it quick.
Yeah.
I love that we are already betting on football. This is great. What a great day to be alive.
I don't know. My question with Hampton, I don't doubt Hampton breaking out a run, but I don't think he's going to play more than a series or two because he's going to be the outright starter.
I took him again, and then I took Brendan Rice 18.5 yards, Kyle Allen 92.5, Jake Bates extra points.
I like the Kyle Allen line because I think he's going to get more playing time than Hooker.
This is a serious conversation the two of you are having right now.
Who's that tight end? That is a big boy.
Big boy.
Oh, yeah.
He is a big boy.
Man, Trey Lance.
Will Disley, whoever.
Will Disley is killing the league.
Will Disley. Looks like he tried to convert to tackle in the offseason.
Trey Lance on the Chargers.
Man. That is Trey Lance has got to be one of the oddest stories in NFL history for like a top 3 pick.
Flag?
He was a what if flag.
First flag of the season. Flag.
Drink.
Ooh.
I will say Hampton is definitely somebody to look out for fantasy. I think is going to have a huge year with that offensive line that the Chargers have. I think Hampton's going to be a great pick.
Oh yeah, as soon as it was like clear that Dobbins was out and they picked up Hampton, I was like, that's a Omari and Hampton in Harbaugh offense. That's brutal.
Yeah, and Harris he's on the pup list, so yeah,
he's getting a puppy.
He'd probably prefer that.
Yeah, I think he would. I think he would prefer if it was a different kind of pup.
Hampton's going to run the next play in for a touchdown.
Well, maybe he can like keep his eye out for the shelters. What?
Is it bad that my outlook on this is maybe we lose this game actually? Because if we lose the first game, maybe that means we win our last game of the season. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, and like it's weird with preseason games because like whoever has the most developed top of their roster is going to lose the most games because
they're going to lose most of the games. That's valid.
Valid point.
The Patriots regularly went 0-4 in the preseason during their run.
Yep. Same with like the peak '90s Broncos.
Mm-hmm. And now, like in Kansas City, Kansas City. I know usually plays their starters in one game, but they're going to lose everything.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
There's a touchdown.
Nice
tackle.
23. He's like, I'm gonna make the roster. Look at me go. I see you.
That's a Dan Campbell man tackle right there.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna run through a freaking wall for you, MCDC.
What's it? Is that Rocky Sin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard his name in a long time.
Oh, good for you, Trey Lance.
Good for you, Trey Lance.
Good for you.
He's just going to be somebody that we watch play in preseason games. I know, but
I'm excited for him, to play in his little preseason games.
He's in competition with Taylor Heineke, so battle of 3 years ago.
Oh man, that Taylor Heineke year. That's a borderline Linsanity run.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like I was so hyped on that Washington football team.
I remember.
I think the commies kind of lost me. Like I do love, I bleed commie red. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Oh, don't be all commie red, but there's a special spark when it was the Washington football team.
Yeah.
Nothing is ever going to hit as good as that, in my humble opinion.
Since we're at commercial break and both teams should be open, let's go ahead and make some. You gonna get into this action?
Am I betting on the Hall of Fame game? Sure, absolutely. Why not?
I think that they took down the lines.
All of them?
Are you seeing any lines right now?
Let's see. Oops. I have to update my app, apparently. That's how long it's been since I've been in it.
Oh, man.
Did they?
Yeah, maybe they'll open them back up at half.
I think you're right. Yeah, I don't see.
What the heck? The Hall of Fame game will only let us bet before it starts?
Well,
bullshit.
We can do. We could all get into the same draft and do a.
This is some BS. Oh, we want to do a mock draft.
Like we could do a underdog draft if we all jump into the same one.
Draft. I mean, don't tempt me to the good time. I can't believe the next time I can bet is September 4th. That's so far away.
They'll put up lines for the other preseason games.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
All right, I'm putting. Let's go ahead and while we're watching the game, do a best ball draft.
No. Don't those take forever?
No. You can do the ones that are 30-second picks. It won't be like all of us to get. The three of us will be people we don't know. But if you want to do a best ball draft,
like a $5 one.
Yeah.
I'm not good at best ball, which I feel like I should be low.
But this could be your practice for fantasy.
But I feel like I'm not prepared. I haven't researched.
This is your research.
But isn't this my research thing? But this is research where I'm spending money.
It's $5.
Yeah, but everybody counts, my dude.
Round ball rocks back. Ball rock.
The basketball. I'm gonna let the two of you have fun with that.
All right, AJ, which one are we entering?
So you want to do just a sit and go one, not like any of the tournaments?
Sure. So there's
Okay,
$5 draft. You want to do there's a 12 person $5 draft with $54 prize.
Give me the
It's got 2 people in it right now.
Yep.
That one? All right. I'll jump in on that one.
The two of you do this.
Okay.
I should log into Underdog on my desktop and share the screen, but I don't want to because I like my phone.
Oh no! Hooker's not playing at all. It's Kyle Allen.
Kyle Allen. Okay.
I will never financially recover from these $2.
I'm so sad for you, AJ.
Hey, we need Kyle Allen to come through. That's what we need.
We do.
I liked his line from the second you said it. I'm like, I think he'll hit that easy, especially if he's playing the whole game.
Well, and I think Steelers last year, he went like 17 of 20 for like 200 yards.
But Reynolds is a real player.
He is, but he's like now he's down to like 3. He's like wide receiver 5.
Well,
I was gonna say, yeah.
Considering our pool, I mean, he's not like a real player, but he's a real player.
Oh,
he's there. Somebody gets hurt, plug and play guy.
Yeah.
Just everybody, let's pray and hope that they only give Timmy P 1 series. Timmy P, I love this man, but he is the king of off-season injuries.
Yeah.
Yes. That's fair.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually kind of excited. Go on.
I was just gonna ask Bethany if she knows my hot take on the Lions wide receiver core this year.
No, I don't think so.
So, my theory. Okay.
Hit me with it.
JMO and St. Brown are going to add up to about 50% of the target share for the passing game as a team between the two of them.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have about the same target share. And I think JMO has more yards.
I can see that. I think that's 100% believable to me. Like JMO is just like if he gets the ball and he's
exploding.
He's got a wide he's got a
step on the defender.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think that's kind of his specialty. Like I think that St. Brown is good for a nice like deep pass. He's gonna catch things that you're like, how the F did you catch that? But he's not like I'm going to get you 20 extra yards after you throw me the ball kind of guy. But, like, J-Mo's going to get you that,
J-Mo's going to break a tackle.
Yeah.
Like, St. Brown will have 10 catches in the game. J-Mo will have 3, but their yards
but their yards are going to be, like, almost even.
Yeah, it's just...
Which I think is, like, a great combo to have. Like, I've got the guy that I know is always going to catch it for me, and I've got the guy who, when he does catch it, which is, most of the time, I would say like a good 90% of the time, he's gonna run for his little life afterward for me.
It's kind of like what Tyreek and Waddle are supposed to be.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Let's just all hope, the offense is good and fuck Ben Johnson, that traitor.
Honestly, I think that St. Brown and JMO is probably the number 2 or number 3 wide receiver combo in the league.
Yeah. I'm personally very happy to have both of them.
Oh, yeah. You've got 2. Like, JMO would be a 1 on a lot of teams.
And JMO cracks me up. So funny. I love him. Obviously, St. Brown has my heart. He's my boy. But, like, JMO is so unintentionally funny. Like, he just is, he's great. I'm just like, how do you not love him?
We have 2 more till the draft starts.
Yep.
Game time.
So this could work for you for research anyway, because you can see, best ball's a little different, but the rankings are going to be similar.
Yeah.
My cool thing with it is like how people do like mock drafts and stuff. Like it's a different game, but everybody pays to play every time they do it. So you're not having like 12-year-old kids come in and do the first round and get Jamar Chase.
Is that Cordero Patterson who just got dropped by the Steelers?
What?
Maybe.
Did he got signed?
I didn't know he did.
He might be.
He's another person who's so funny.
Yeah.
Like he posted his Instagram story, like a picture of him of like a mop bucket. Like you just be mopping and shit at 11:30 p.m. when you get fired. Oh, it's full. Do we have any badges? I'm not the only badge in here. I'm at the turn.
I got number 8.
I really love the picks at the turn right now. Like it's for like tournament best ball, it's hard because I like these guys so much, and they're the ones that everybody at the 12th pick is getting. But it's Genty and Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah, Genty's somebody I think he's going to have a gigantic share percentage of touches on the Raiders.
Yeah, there's.
Oh.
You know what I will say? As someone who has a very injury-prone defense, not feeling great with the backups right now.
No, like Lance is playing like a pro.
Fine.
Like that is what we wanted Trey Lance to be. I mean, I know it's against like, the competition's a thing. Oh no, that's get ready to learn Keandre Lambert Smith, buddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so Jamar Chase went number 1. Justin Jefferson went number 2.
I don't really take them when Jamar Gibbs and St. Brown and all those people you could be taking.
I'm in the position to get it. Most likely get them. Bijan and Barkley and Lamb have been taken.
Give me the
McClunky.
They just didn't. Is this Collins?
That is 100% Collins.
I guess, yeah, it's NBC.
There goes Gibbs.
I had no delusions about like thinking, oh my God, Trey Lance might look good today and like do pro level looks. Like that was the most developed I think I've seen him. I might be a Trey Lance fan again. Might be rooting for this guy.
I might be. Yeah,
might be a Trey Lance
truther.
Be a Trey Lance truther. I respect it.
You want me to take St. Brown?
Yes.
Last time I did St. Brown in a best ball, I got yelled at.
Well, I'm not playing today, so it's allowed. Now I'm here to support you.
Chat, nobody in the chat, by the way. Chat, what do we think about Nico Collins?
Yeah, what do we think? I like how when we first started, there was a couple of people.
And they said, nah.
And they're
not
like,
doing
nah,
this.
we don't want to watch the Hall of
We
Fame game
good.
with these guys.
These guys that
It's probably like Lego and people like that, and they're like, oh, they're actually just going to
They're
talk
like,
about football.
oh, no, they're
Let's
talking
go.
football.
If that was the case, Lego, if you catch us on the replay, let me know, because I think that'd be really funny. We miss you.
We do miss you. But we're having a great time. We're watching the Hall of Fame game.
The Hall of Fame game is the most important game of the year because it brings us back to football.
Football! It's back.
Like they're like,
And might I say, America is back.
America!
Fuck yeah.
Let me tell you something about America. No, we're not doing that tonight. We're not doing that tonight.
No.
We're watching football, AJ.
We're here.
Let me show you something about America.
Ball. I don't want none of them there politic in my football. We pay
AJ, you are up.
to throw the ball.
Shut up and dribble. Oh.
Shut up and dribble. How dare informed
Okay,
citizens
I'm
of age have thoughts, crazy.
AJ took Brian Thomas and Nico Collins in this draft we are currently doing.
Nico
Yes.
Collins.
because I do not have enough zero RB practice. That's how I used to draft mainly, was like let the lead running backs go and get their backups kind of thing. And now it's like last year that fell flat. I'm twisting T's by hand right now.
Twist that T.
Yes. The old fashioned way. But the thing is, like, my two robust running back drafts made me 95% of my winnings last year. Like my profits. So, like, what usually was profitable for me didn't work. And
We used to take Masaki, because I know you like his name.
McClunky.
And that guy made me a lot of money too. Somebody that was, the 12th round draft pick and now is like a second round draft pick the next year.
Isn't that
Gotta
crazy?
love that.
We love a success story.
I'll be keeping him in my
Very,
home league.
very.
I had like 30% of Lad McConkey with like 100 and I can't remember, it was like 130 something drafts last year.
My goodness.
Yeah.
130 drafts. You did make a lot of money.
True.
Yes.
So I got the panned out. What is the flag for? Sweet Jesus.
Flag.
Flag.
Kenny Yada. He was on the Jets.
I'm way behind, but like
He's out of
Sarah's
the
taking
air
a camping trip at the end of August, and like I'm just gonna like have a draft weekend and like do probably like
Do some drafts.
15, probably like 5 drafts a day for 7 days straight to kind of catch up.
Oh, we got a quarterback off the board. Josh Allen has been selected in the second round.
Josh Allen is off the board. When is next week? No. 2 more weeks? Hard Knocks?
Hard Knocks is next week.
It is next week.
Hard Knocks is this upcoming Tuesday, yeah.
Okay, I'm excited.
That first episode is going to be like 75% Josh Allen.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see. What's your face? Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, I'd say 100% guarantee.
Wait, AJ, have I ever talked to you about this podcast that I saw this clip of? I wish I can remember them. They're very intelligent ladies. Anyways, they broke this down about how every pro athlete has bunches of white flowers at their wedding. And now that they pointed it out, I can't unsee it. And so anytime an athlete now gets married, I'm like, let me see those photos. And I'm like, clumps of white flowers. And I hate it. It's ugly. You have that much money and that's what you do. But our working theory is because they are in sports and obviously colors are associated with teams, are they all picking these hideous clumps of white roses or white flowers, so be it, to like not to stay neutral, to not associate with any team colors? I don't know. But
because like if you get traded and that's not the place where you made your career.
Right. So it's like the white is neutral. And then again, like you can't be like, oh, they picked the colors of our rival team. How dare they? Or yeah, if you get traded, if you whatever, like it's neutral. But like there's no team that has pink in it. Can we incorporate some color, like some color is all I'm saying, into the thing.
Now I want some expansion team to be pink.
Yes, same. I think people should have pink.
And AJ is on
be
the
brave.
clock.
Be a party animal.
Yeah. Seriously.
Jackson Smith.
Yep. I love JSN, man.
Oh yeah, I think he has a good year this year.
And I don't need to be a tournament right now. I can just pick who I think is going to have the biggest year, which is going to be New England Patriot.
I've been doing the Patriot Terry McLaurin.
Yep.
Scary Terry.
I just got Drake Mays, wide receiver 1. He probably would have fell to like the next round, but he wouldn't have fallen to the next round for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I do truly believe that that's going to happen. It's either going to be that or Texans, maybe. I don't think the Texans. I don't think Nick Casario wants to pay that kind of money, but maybe.
Oh, there's a pick 6.
We're doing great. I think this means we're winning the Super Bowl, right?
Oh,
yes.
Craig Reynolds.
GD, you're an actual real player. I think this means we're winning the Super Bowl. I'm kidding. Anyways, here's Stephen Montgomery. He's cute.
My buddy Alex is still at work. He just did something really cool at work. So can everybody just give Alex a quick girl slay?
Girl slay.
All right. I'll be sure to bring this clip up and show it to him.
Yeah, please do. I hope he enjoys our enthusiasm. I think we did good. I hope he enjoys my bobblehead of David Montgomery.
So I do.
He's bobbling a little bit. He actually doesn't bobble that much for a bobblehead. You know? He's pretty stationary.
I wonder if our Jets-Jaguars game will have any kind of giveaway this year.
You know, girl can dream. You know what I really hope it has? 97 individuals becoming U.S. citizens. First of all, are you sure? I'm sure. Second of all, are you sure? Thirdly, I guess if you are, mazel tov, but like, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here would be the funny thing, though. If they did the thing again where that they did at Yankee Stadium, where it was free beer and hot dog for all ICE agents, must show ID. And then they naturalized this.
And now we are.
Kamani Vidal scored.
Well, look at the Chargers go.
So he is fourth on the third on the depth chart, if not fourth, because of Harris.
And he's like, I was a Kamani Vidal truther last year.
I am up in 5 picks.
Guys, the over for Dicker the Kicker, extra points.
Has hit.
Wait for it. Has hit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
One portion of a parlay has hit.
Woo!
Of one of my dollar parlays, but any of these hit, pays for the whole thing.
We're celebrating. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're celebrating. We're celebrating with a cheesy bean and rice burrito if I could still eat those.
That's what's
Damn
up.
straight. Damn straight.
Used to be my favorite thing on Taco Bell.
Guys, I'm actually feeling so confident right now.
Yeah. Well, and this is, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, we mentioned the thing earlier, but it's also the separate the wheat from the chaff. We find out who the Dan Campbell men are, and you know, the other
Yes,
guys, we wish them
exactly.
luck.
That's
And-
so true. Who's ready to go out there and show some grit? You know.
Sometimes you run through a brick wall. Sometimes you crack your neck on your teammate's back.
Yeah.
But
Either one. Hoping for the first one more, not the latter. But you know, that's just my personal preference. Drinking some Coors Light here. Nice.
Football drink, you know that.
True. Also, speaking of Coors, I did finally get an email from the Bananas being like, your tickets will be here soon or something.
Oh, nice.
okay.
Are you gonna go to Coors?
Fields.
So
I'll be at Coors Field.
How about the brewery?
I will not be at the brewery. That's something that if you went there with Wade, he would do with you.
I am going to take two crazy picks. I'm taking my running backs right now. I'm anchoring my team with Travion Henderson and Isaiah Pacheco.
Y'all know what I think of every time. The
Panchenko.
Panchenko. Every
What?
time it makes me think of The Cutting Edge. Great film.
I think of like pachinko machines.
Okay.
You know what those are?
Wait, isn't that like some kind of game?
Yeah, it's
Like
kind of like
on whatchamacallit? Like, wasn't it on The Price is Right?
yeah, it's like a mixture between like plinko and slots. And in countries where they don't allow gambling, like you can play pachinko for prizes, and like adults will like spend a lot of money gambling in these pachinko machines that are basically like a slot. You drop the little metal balls down, kind of thing, and it kind of plays like a plinko. It's annoying as fuck. I can never play.
I'm sure you're a great guy, but fuck the Green Bay Packers.
Wow.
That's not what I said.
I've gone rookie running back on this draft.
I'll never forgive them for the Josh Jacobs incident of last year. Obviously a rival of my team. And just what do they have going for them? Absolutely nothing. But we love you, Jerry.
That's what I have so far.
Can you guys remind me what happened? Aaron Rodgers' last game as a Packer at Lambeau.
Yeah, he lost
To who?
to the Detroit Lions.
Was it his last regular season game as a Packer?
Yes.
Correct.
Wow, that must be so embarrassing for him.
Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
That's
And do you want to know who picked them in Pick'em and won money that year in Pick'em because of that game? Let's go right here. I said the Lions are winning. They're going to win. Everyone's like, oh, I don't have anything to play for, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, they do. They're playing for MCDC. They're playing for their pride.
was like there was a very unlikely scenario where they made it, but like they're most likely doing was like, no,
Yeah.
we saw Motor City Dan Campbell. This man is
Yeah.
going to be out for blood.
Yes. It was great. I mean, that's where, it was a good momentum game. It was that like brought us some good momentum into the next season,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
say Sla.
Okay.
I think I'm lagging a little bit behind you guys. Just the nature of YouTube TV, I think.
I feel that.
You were ahead of
Wait.
us.
Yeah, you were ahead of us. Now you somehow.
Sterling Sharp is on being interviewed at the moment on ours.
What's happening for you?
Um,
Sterling Sharp with us on an expansion team having the color pink. Happy to have your support, sir.
I think Sterling Sharp could play. Like he's had enough time to heal.
Yeah.
He's 21 years off. 21 years off is good for your body.
That's what
Yeah.
I've heard.
I have somebody that if he's here, I'm definitely going for. And you know who it is. Mike, you know who it is.
Patrick Mahomes.
No, I don't
Nope.
know.
He actually just went. It was a big buka.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no reason that Godwin should be ahead of a Igbuka in ADP. Like, I love Godwin, but that ankle is still swollen.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Before last year. I don't know where you're. Oh, you're up in one pick. Who you going with? Matthew Golden.
You took RJ Harvey?
Yep.
I find your faith disturbing.
Oh, Jesus.
I like RJ Harvey.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
For those who are not watching, because there is no one, that was an interception.
No interception. The Lions are thriving, but again, per the stats of when teams are good and their record in the preseason, we're going all the way to the Super Bowl.
Okay, so
This is like no man's land right here. I don't like any of these
it
things.
really is. It is such the dead zone. I'm going to go with, and I'm going to go with
Khalil Shakir.
I like him.
Fuck it, we ball.
And
Josh Downs, what's up?
You're just hoping for the Hail Mary touchdown in the second quarter?
I don't know if you know this, but that play in the streets, we call it the Danny Dougie Dimes. The triple D. Now it's going to be the Danny Dougie Dimes Downs. Because you know who doesn't have downs? Josh Downs. Because he's in the end zone. So we found out today that my coworker was born in a post 9/11 world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's me and Alex. Once again, you guys know these stories.
Yes.
So we just spouted conspiracy theories for half an hour straight. And it, like, okay, imagine like the scenario is like Randall from Clerks and Jay. Randall and Jay, right? But it's also like Randy and Andy.
Yeah.
Randy and Andy from Sex Drive. Like alternating lines like that. And we just spouted conspiracy theories of this motherfucker for 30 minutes. We started at 9/11 and we ended at Hollow Moon. And then a customer walked in.
You should have asked the customer when they walked in, hey, what do you think about this theory?
What do you know about megastructures?
Yeah.
I
AJ,
brought up.
I'm going to need you to open with that line to some customer tomorrow. What do you think about megastructures?
So at one point, it was like, Buzz Aldrin is a different man. And I was like, have you heard of Buzz Aldrin? I bet he's dead.
Y'all.
No, it's a cat, man.
It's a cat. It's a cat. You know it's good when my dad weighs in on things, okay? So my dad, not the best texter. He's gotten a lot better in the last few years. But anyways, he's texting me about he texts me because, you know, he'll try to watch the Lions and the Jets because he knows that's me and Mike's teams. And he said, does Detroit have another backup? This one looks bad.
Well, and that's the thing.
This one looks bad.
I loved Hendon Hooker coming out of college.
We all did. And then because he was probably going to be a first rounder, but that injury just derailed him.
Yeah.
Some say it still is.
Some would say.
No, Bo Nix just got picked.
I did tell him, AJ, per your rule, well, not your rule, but as we discussed earlier, that, you know, teams that obviously have a good first string tend not to have the best, you know, third string, developed third string, because they're not getting a lot of playing time. But I told my dad that the way we're playing tonight, we're winning the Super Bowl. for those rules. Because we look really shitty right now.
I don't think it's the or bust year.
Yeah.
But I think that the team is good enough for that to be able to say it. And
I think we're gonna have a solid season. I hope so. I just wanna I just want to shut up the naysayers that was like, oh, you didn't win it last year with, you know, obviously having the OC and the DC that we had, and we're kind of quote unquote in rebuilding year, which I guess, like, you know, theoretically we are, but I'm just like, we're still a good team. And I just really want Jared Goff to get one, man, you know? I just want it for the guy so much. Is it ever going to happen? I don't know, but
I'm gonna send you the all 32 on the Lions. Brett Coleman did like an hour and a half podcast on this team. He does an hour podcast on every team. But he was talking about how this team lost 21 players to injured reserve, and the defense got better through the sheer power of friendship.
Yes, they really did. Y'all don't even understand. I mean, you understand, but you don't understand. I want to see how willing this team is this year to run through a wall for Dan Campbell. And I think that they're there. I think that they're ready to run through a wall for this man.
I think that that's going to be a thing that remains a constant his entire career, is that he's, just the best motivator in maybe our lifetimes of the NFL. Maybe.
Hey, AJ, were you going to
Ditka, maybe?
No, you're not.
Sorry. I'm getting real weird with this. Oh, you're going to see my next two picks and you'll be like, yeah, AJ's getting real weird with this. Nice glass of Chardonnay. I also think that there's a chance that you are going to witness something vile and evil this year, Michael.
I'm going to do something vile and evil?
No, you're going to witness something. I don't have my tarot cards. Otherwise, I would do a reading. The New England Patriots are winning the AFC East.
Yeah, that's not happening with the Buffalo Bills there.
I'd put $1 on it, but I'm not in the right state. This cryptic reading brought to you by DraftKings. Use code.
Wait, did you take him?
Mm-hmm.
Jared Goff.
I got Baker and Goff as my quarterbacks in this.
Wow. I wonder what that's like, because I play in a 16-team Superflex league, and I can't imagine actually getting
Okay, so Mike, let's each read our teams so far.
late.
Do you want to go first or want me to go first?
We're wrecking off now.
Okay. So, in order, my draft went Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ladd McConkey, Amarian Hampton, Mike Evans, Calvin Ridley, RJ Harvey, Matthew Golden, Baker Mayfield, Cam Scatterbo, and Jared Goff.
Jared Jared Goff.
I have Nico Collins, Brian Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Terry McLaurin, Travion, Isaiah Pacheco, Khalil Shakir, Josh Downs, Drake May, and Zach Charbonnet.
I like
we
it.
are over halfway through.
Neither of us have taken the tight end yet.
Also,
No.
I just need it to be known that if the Lions tested me this much in the draft by drafting like 18 Georgia players, they better have made it effing worth it. Okay, I'm gonna need us to be good this year. If you put me through that, I'm gonna need them to show up for me.
But what do the Eagles usually do?
Take all Georgia players.
Fair point. It did win them a Super Bowl. So you're saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance.
You're saying
And
I'm up in 7 picks.
look at him. He's here. He's ready to run. The most I've ever seen the Detroit Lions players excited to do their little like practice, little interview setup was them answering questions about Mario Kart. And I'm sorry to tell you, AJ, but some of them did pick Yoshi as the person they always play as. I don't want to tell you who.
Okay,
I don't want them to be tarnished in your name.
Did you guys see Bob Odenkirk's rant about how much he wants to brutally murder Mario?
No, but probably fair. I'm certain he has its reason.
Okay, it's like me with Yoshi. It's like literally that. Like I kind of want to call gimmick infringement.
Yeah, I think you should. You should be like, I had this shtick first, my dude.
Okay, so Bob Odenkirk on Mario. Just getting the quote. I'll tear that mustache off his face, jam it down his throat, take those goggles. No, Mario's wearing goggles in the screenshot that Odenkirk was looking at. Rip him to pieces and stab him with those.
Nice.
Said Odenkirk of Nintendo's mascot character who's been delighted with families for decades. It's going to be bloody.
What did Mario ever do to him? I gotta know,
We don't. That's the best part. We
don't know. Look at us go.
She ran the ball.
Reynolds, I mean, that's the thing is he is. How do I put this? He's like the.
He's
the Will Shipley of Cordell Patterson's. It's a pretty good one. Come on, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna give you that one, AJ. I'm gonna give you that one. That was admittedly funny. How do I put this?
And AJ has taken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've taken Kyle Williams and Dalton Kincaid. I am possibly quad stacking the Patriots right now.
Do it.
He has a bold strategy, buddy.
Bold move gone. Yeah.
There's a tight end run going. There's Dallas Goedert.
And in a way, I mean, I think that there's a chance that like Vrabel in the right situation could be the Belichick. No, he could be the Bill Parcells of Dan Campbell's.
Wow.
Just like that everyone has the name of a name.
Yeah. It's such an annoying thing. I love doing it. I love it. And then I think Dalton Kincaid actually, I think he's putting it together.
Man, I missed something. My dad said, "Did you just become a big fan of this kid?" Which kid?
Tesla.
Why am I a big fan of him?
He showed up to his interview in a custom-made Lions jersey.
I do like that about him.
Tesla. Did you guys hear about the Tesla restaurant?
No.
So yeah, there's a Tesla restaurant that just opened in LA, right? Last weekend. I think it was.
Okay.
Like during its opening week at least. A lawn fixture fell off and hit a lady in the head.
What?
At the Tesla restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
So like it was on like the rooftop patio, like some sort of furniture thing blew over, and there was like Tesla's getting sued.
Is
super hardcore.
Is she okay?
She is. What? She got knocked out. She was concussed.
What the what? I have not.
Okay.
I have not seen anything about this. Oh my god. Yeah. That's terrible. Yeah.
It is, but like a defective, like the fact that early adopters to a Tesla thing had a defective product. Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Divine comedy.
It's good.
I feel bad for the lady because an injured person is nothing to laugh at, but
Yo.
So what are the chances that Josh Reynolds is just functioning as the running back 3 for the Lions?
Craig Reynolds. Josh Reynolds is on the Jets.
Yeah. Sorry. Yep.
I'm assuming he is.
Yeah.
Because anytime either of the other two got hurt, he took over their role.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
kind
of spicy
for
me.
My favorite thing is there's going to be some naysayers on the internet after this game.
Oh, yeah. People don't know what this game really is.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to suck this year. Blah, blah. Oh, my God. Calm down. It's a preseason game.
Well, I'm just, mentioning stuff like it's a scrimmage is how I tell it to people.
Yeah.
So and you can bet on it. You can bet on this shit. And then they're like, call the number, bro. It's like, it's $1. It's like, oh, okay.
Ma'am, what do you need? Go pick up the child. Bring her to me. Child, come here. You can do a little buddy.
Okay, I'm taking a naked Bryce Young. And I'm getting spicy with it.
Why is he naked?
With a so naked just means for basketball purposes, he's not when you have a naked quarterback, he's not stacked with anybody else on your team. So I don't have any other Panthers right now.
I got it.
So
I learned a new thing today.
You always want your quarterback stacked, but I got a funny feeling about this Panthers team. I got a funny feeling about Bryce Young.
I got the feeling. And she's just so cute. I love you so much. Ugh.
Ooh.
Do you ever have, those times where you're just doubting yourself in life and then you remember that your dog thinks you're the greatest human on all planet Earth and you're like, I'm doing all right. That's how I feel sometimes when I look at Luna. I'm like, she thinks I'm the shit. She thinks I'm like literally better than sliced bread.
Ooh, Mike took Brenton Strange. Great pick. Go to answer.
Good answer.
That's my tight end one. The games he was in last year.
I think he's the pass catcher 3 in that offense.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Liam Cohen is.
that meme where we only are playing football for how many seconds Justin Timberlake sings his own songs in concert. So it's like, I got this.
Okay.
And then we like forget how to play for a little bit. Feel it. We play for a bit, you know.
Did you hear what happened to him?
Isn't he saying he's
Leukemia.
suffering? It's not leukemia. It's like Lyme disease or
Lyme
something.
disease, that's it, yeah.
Leukemia.
Yeah,
That's
it was Lyme
right.
disease.
Leukemia.
And somebody like posted a picture of a tick. Somebody
Well, they
posted a
showed-
picture of a tick with a thought bubble, a speech bubble that says this is gonna ruin the tour.
That's honestly hysterical. I'm sorry, that's just admittedly funny.
I
Air jail. What are you doing?
I'm in air jail.
I love you so much, little puppy. You're just the best little puppy in the whole wide world.
Okay,
All right,
I'm gonna
so you
check
got one
on
of the
my.
face.
Bitsy! Look at him go.
So I need Brendan Rice to fucking get out there. I need Tesla hit his mark.
We're proud of him. Jason Kelsey.
There was a question on Celebrity Millionaire last night, Celebrity Millionaire, that was who hosts the New Heights podcast, and it was like the $16,000 question.
Wow.
Seems like a gimme, right? I don't know. Maybe
Right?
to me.
But it's Celebrity Millionaire, you know. But still,
True.
hey, Underdog, if you're listening right now, your UI has gotten so much worse since you started.
I've heard that they're big fans
Seriously,
of the
you know-
show, so I think they're listening.
You know how hard it is to go and check on your pick'ems and then go back to an active draft?
Yeah.
It takes like 5 clicks.
I feel that.
Jackson Dart has been drafted.
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart's back. Okay. Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, we had a couple people like our stream. Look at us.
Yeah. Where's the Grassi posse?
Packer Nation. He's traveling. He's moving.
That's right.
We're not the only
Okay, I'm gonna
people
take
live streaming this
An
game.
unstacked.
Oh, Zach Ertz, see that?
Ooh, that's a spicy pick.
Arroyo.
Yeah.
Getting spicy.
We getting spicy.
Someone just took Aaron Rodgers. Sucker.
You sucker.
Okay, that's like they could be a really good like 6-11 team.
Who did
I think there's a chance they don't win a game in the division.
who they get for halftime? You know, you think they got Beyonce? They get Kendrick Lamar?
For this game?
Yeah.
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman should be who kicks off the NFL season. 100%.
Tiffany.
Tiffany!
You gotta
I'd
get
be so
Tiffany.
down for it. Is it maybe 90
I think we're alone now.
becoming U.S. citizens? Personally, I hope so.
Oh my goodness.
The
Stop.
last round minefield is so wild.
Is it 18 rounds? Yeah.
Yep.
That's where you throw a dart. You just scroll down and without looking, hit a button, and that's you take.
You just want to do who has the biggest upside, who's not going to have, 50 points, and who's going to have like 120-point week. That's all you
One huge game, and that's it.
Yep. Or like a backup running back that like
you might
okay,
get.
So sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that might pick it up in like the playoffs, the fantasy playoffs.
Yeah. And well, in this league, there's no playoff for it too, so it's just your total score.
It's just the total.
But Keaton Mitchell, Blake Corum, those are guys who get you points. Maybe. I still have faith in Blake Corum being Gus the Bus. Like.
When circumstances come up, I didn't pre-read like cover 4. I wasn't sure if it was cover 2, cover 6, and all I'm trying to do is use my natural ability to make the decision.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in Kyron Williams having 3 healthy seasons with like 250 touches a season.
But that was a very emotional moment for you. You told me to cry. I did.
All right, we're almost there. We're almost finished with this draft.
Yeah.
And
I'm
we
going to
did
fire
it.
up and no.
The first half of the whole game.
That's the thing. I'm not addicted to doing the first draft. I'm addicted to the second, third, fourth, fifth.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an alcoholic. It's kind of the same. I'm not addicted to doing it the first time. You guys want to go and like do some baccarat after this? Want to go over to like Council Bluffs and like hang out, go to the casino?
Yes.
Absolutely.
He was the guy that really created the box out.
All right, I have one pick left.
And I have two.
The best I have ever seen.
I need to go running back 100%.
It was almost impossible. So then the debate started. What do? You got a safety. He's not big enough to get through him. You got a linebacker. He's not fast enough to stay with him. And so that's the reason.
Woody Marks is such a
Philip Rivers as well. So yeah,
such a Leroy Jenkins pick.
Leroy.
Now I'm gonna play to win. I'm gonna get both the guys I just mentioned. I'm gonna get Keaton Mitchell, and I'm gonna get Blake Corum. Possible wide receiver 1. If Derrick Henry has something terrible happen that prevents him from being in an Adam Sandler movie.
Luna.
Give up 3 picks, all the things. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out for Nicholas. And now he's coming here and there's
Our dog is constantly hitting the doorstep.
Miller High, 6th year in the league.
Little spaz.
Really productive as a running back, a returner, 2 punts, 2
Kickoffs, wow.
touchdown. Then July 2023 jet ski accident, injured, hasn't played the last 2 years. And it was apparently one of his good friends, and he was not even moving. He was just and here he is 2 years later. We were talking about Omari and Hampton about that a little bit. He said,
All right, so we have finished our draft. We're going to see what who underdog thinks is going to do better. There are just
Well, and it's such a weird thing for what they for how they do it, because it's the total projected points,
right,
but like they don't have the sophistication.
Right.
So I only took 2 quarterbacks. You have 3.
So mine's
So
gonna be
you're
higher.
going to come out ahead projected. Mm-hmm.
Choose one appetizer.
I only took 2 tight ends.
Applebee's iconic 2 for $25.
I took 3.
The Naked Gun is a new classic.
I gotta say, getting a quad stack Drake May and a naked Bryce Young is such a weird move, but I love doing a different, like, kind of spicy draft. The cool thing is, like, every time you do this, there's so many hundreds of thousands of millions of combinations. It's so fun. Guys, somebody came in and hung out with us. No?
William! Please, thank you.
Yeah. What's up, William? How you doing tonight, man?
William.
Our most loyal and royal friend.
That is true. I need some more sangria. Ugh.
I'll get the sangria.
Thank you.
Oh.
What a great.
So-
what a great he is.
I am the lowest projected person in this draft.
AJ, I think they got it all wrong. I think you're winning. You're winning the whole thing.
That happened to me one time. You know what happened to me that one time that happened? I won $11,000.
Just saying. So suck on that, underdog.
Yeah. I went 1-2. I went Bijan Jameer. That's the draft that got me top 100 for the entire underdog field for Best Ball Mania, which has like 600,000 entrants.
So suck on that. Thank you.
That second long JMO touchdown.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine that if you have that much money riding on a thing and that happens?
Yeah.
I went from 4 to 11.
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
that's crazy.
I'm so glad. Like, what's up? Yeah, I think I proved I'm not actually addicted to gambling because I did not have a problem after that. I'm doing less drafts this year.
See? Exactly.
Yeah.
You're showing restraint.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, boop, ba, ba, ba. Boop, boop, ba, da, ba, da, doo, doo. Oh.
So, I had this thought the other day.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that you'd appreciate. I wish that they had like not like a full on like just an easy mode in a video game. I wish that they had a second game that was Madden Casual.
Madden Casual.
Like
okay, I like it. Yeah.
Like you could play it like it was like as simple as like the old video games for Madden, and you could just hang out and like. That seems way more like I want to play Madden, but I don't want to.
Well, yeah,
you know,
I don't want all this newfangled stuff. I'm not a good enough gamer for that. You know.
I'm not calling hot routes. I'm not.
Definitely not.
Oh, we added 10,000 new plays. I don't want them.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. I don't understand any of that. Yeah, just like
I want to do two things.
Mm.
I want to do a long bomb. I want to do a sweep running play, and I want to play defensive line.
Yeah,
I want to sack the quarterback.
I like that those are 3 things, but I want to do 2 things. Proceeds to list 3 things, but I respect it. I think that those are all very valid points.
Yeah.
Very valid points. Do we think Jason Kelsey is making more money now than he did in the NFL? Because, like, Maybe.
I think so. And I think
Yeah.
that he's, how do I put this? I think he's doing work that nourishes his body and soul.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the guy.
Me too. I agree.
So while it's halftime, I mean, what's new with you? What have you found any new media, either new or old, that you've been indulging in that's been like pretty cool? Like just new
That's been
experiences.
pretty cool. Mike put on How to Train Your Dragon for me again the other night. I'm always down to watch How to Train Your Dragon.
And the new one too.
The new one. Well, also that wasn't a diss on the animated. I think the animated film is absolutely beautiful and is great. But like that live action, y'all, it really hits. I've seen it 3 times this summer. I'm not ashamed to say that.
I need to do the thing. I was scared of it.
It really hits. It really, really hits.
I think there's
not to oversell it, but I think it really hits.
A fighting chance that might be in my top 10 for the year. Like if it ended now, it would be. It's just there's a couple things coming out later in the year that I'm pretty certain are going to make mine. But
you know, as someone who I think we can all relate to, you know, maybe sometimes you feel like your differences is like what's terrible about you, and you realize that's actually like what makes you great and whatever. And I'm sorry, but it's just like every time when it's all like, you know, I'm like the first Viking who can't kill a dragon or whatever. And then Astrid's all like, but the first one to ride one though. And it's like, yeah, like you actually can be the hero for just being you. Like just stay true to yourself, okay? And it's just like, it's beautiful. And it gets me every time, y'all. And just like, you know, I don't know. That's great. It's a great story. It's adorable.
Sold, because my whole thing right now is telling like stories of positivity through film. Like I fucking love that, and I've needed so much. And I realized that with Superman. I watched it, like I realized that by watching the 1978 Superman, and then the
2025 version. Yeah, y'all. Like I just want to be hopeful and lovely, and I'm here. Honestly, overall, even though I don't think that either Fantastic Four or Superman were perfect films, I'm so happy to see like earnest superheroes again. I think for a really long time we had really jaded, like, I'm a smart, wise, cracking drunk superhero, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but then that became the default. And I want my superhero to just be like earnest and good and hopeful. Like, not to say again that like those other people aren't good, but like, I don't know. Like, I just like let them be a little corny. Let them be vulnerable. Let them have heart. Let them have hope. Like, if that's the trend that we're going to, I'm so happy. Like, I feel like for years in media, we were doing a lot of like anti-hero stuff. And I'm very happy that like, you know, and I said this to a Ted Lasso. Like, I like that it was allowed to be sentimental. I like that like Ted is just a good guy. Like, and that's how I feel kind of about like the most recent batch of superhero films as we, you know, and again, actually my favorite film of the summer of superhero films was Thunderbolts, which, you know, again, you have kind of more like hard edge, quote unquote, anti-heroes. But I think what makes that film so great is the heart and the hope and the vulnerability of it, honestly, like the vulnerability to deal with mental health and whatever. So even though they are kind of the more like stereotypical like anti-heroes, I actually think they're like very hopeful.
Andre Agassi's hair.
Well, and I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet, but I think that Thunderbolts and Superman are a great double feature thematically.
Yeah, I see that.
So Fantastic
Four, you go from.
Go on.
No, please, you sir. I got the allowance last time, so.
I was saying Fantastic Four is very back to focus for Marvel in that it wasn't so concerned about multiverse things. It focused on the main characters.
Yeah,
and
that's
yes,
true.
they're gonna be in more things, but this was more of a pure, hey, this is a Marvel introduction film that they really haven't done in a minute. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Or done
Also,
well.
I'm always a slut for like futuristic mods. Like, I just the aesthetic is so appealing to me. I'm like the whole aesthetic of like what Tomorrowland was that like we grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, gets me every time.
George Clooney is great.
Yeah.
Suffering. Also,
I
Disney.
fucking love that movie.
Tomorrowland. Why are you? It's like one of your best areas of your Magic Kingdom park, and yet you like haven't given it love in like 30 years.
Drones.
But,
yeah.
I think I expressed the sentiment about like how much I love punk rocker, and how much like the entire theme of, hey, when the world's become so fucking cruel, kindness is punk rock.
Yeah.
Like, because punk is counterculture, and the culture is awful.
It's awful. I'd have to say I think that kindness has always been punk. You know?
Nobody's watching. I can tell you guys a cool story, right?
Yes.
Like
Absolutely.
one that I'll tell you in private, because like nobody's gonna like gossip about this. So
Mike is
one night Sarah and I
doing something with the dog real quick. Hold on. He's taking her out. She's been very...
We'll wait.
We'll pause. I don't want him to miss the story.
Okay, because I need you to know that there's a place of kindness revelation that happens.
Yes.
Every time that I've gone there this summer, and that is the CVS. Off of 40th
like,
and Dodge in Omaha.
Okay.
Like
and
CVS. Yeah.
A lot of kindness at CVS recently. What's been going on at the CVS, AJ?
Some beautiful things.
Oh, I love that.
Like every time I come there, something happens that's inordinately kind. Like
I love that.
to a different yeah. And it's been different staff. Yeah.
Oh.
When he comes in.
Okay. Myself, but I'm loving that the CVS is bringing kindness into your life.
Okay, I'll just tell you.
So hit me with it.
So
I'm going to appreciate it more than Mike anyways.
That special someone, we were heading out for our night of sushi and karaoke and trivia and all that fun stuff one night.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, and I was headed over to her house, and she was like, anything you want me to pick up while I was on my way? And she was like, I would, but it's kind of embarrassing. And it was, well, she was out of her favorite eyeliner. It was a MAC eyeliner, and there's like period panties, and I was like, okay, well, I have this, and this, and then it was like, okay, I'm gonna grab some chocolate, and I'm gonna grab some other things. I'm gonna grab some, I AJ embellished it a bit. And I come over to the checkout line. I'm like, hey, how's it going? How are you today? And I greet people like that. I like to greet employees before they greet me, and I want them to feel seen as much as possible anytime I'm in any business. And this lady looked like she was about to kind of tear up. She's like, nobody's been like this nice to me, and thank you. And that was like, I'm kind of taken aback. And she's like, and you're dressed nice and you smell good. And I was like,
and you were out there doing sweet boyfriend things.
Yeah. And like, it was the coolest thing. It was like, hey, and she was like, hey, I work with customers too. And she's like, then she was like, you smell so good. It's like, I run a fragrance store. It's actually what I do. And she was like, completely like so awesome. And just like I want people to feel human because like people don't treat me like a human being sometimes. So it's what we do.
Working
And
customer service is rough.
yeah.
Truly rough. And I think everyone needs to do it at least once in their life to understand it.
And the next time I was there, like it was also like he wanted to pick up anything on the way, and it was the night that I was hanging out with her kiddo, and she wanted bubble tape, and I was looking around for bubble tape, and they helped me find it, and like the other lady that was there was like super nice to me in like a reciprocal way, like in a hey, do you need anything, like kind of thing. And it was like somebody taking time out to just like so the CVS off of like 40th and Dodge, I can't recommend it enough. Every time you go there, you're gonna have a human experience
where everyone knows your name. Everyone knows your name.
We should get trashed there.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in treating all customer service employees with the utmost respect. They're out there doing the Lord's work. Be kind to them, and they will be kind to you. So it's as simple as that. Really, just being kind to everyone, all day, every day would be nice. But it's the hard ask for some people, you know.
My main goal in being a customer service person, and like also interacting with other customer service people, is be the person that person remembers at the end of the day.
Yeah. My goal is to always be like, I never want to make my goal is always to make someone's job as easy as I can. You know what I mean? Like, whatever is going to make this as easy for you as possible is what I would like. I'm going to put the cart back every time. I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside, which it has been recently. If it's a freaking hurricane, if it's a snowstorm, I'm putting my grocery cart back. I said that to someone once. I was like, I don't care, rain, sleet, snow, I'm putting my grocery cart back. And they're like, okay. And I was like, I'm so dead serious about it. Like, you don't understand how much of a pain in the ass it is to go and collect those. The least I can do is put mine back into the cart return area. Like, it's just like little things. And people are just like, so bleh.
I have a weird grocery thing, like the weirdest grocery thing. Unless I'm doing an actual like stock up trip, which I maybe do like a couple times a year. I used to not have a vehicle for a very long time. So every time I go to the grocery store, I get a basket full of groceries still.
Yeah. I'm a basket
just
girly pop. I very rarely get a cart. Like, if we were going together, and obviously, like we're doing like a proper shop, or like, I'm also just the type of person who can't, I don't know, this is probably like my neurodivergence, but like to think about what I might want for dinner 2 weeks from now is unfathomable to me. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna be in the mood for. So I'm the type of person who likes to go and like shop for a couple of days. I'm like, I'm gonna get through the next 3 days. And then I like go to the store again. Like, I'm like a pop in a couple times a week kind of person and get a couple of things instead of like I'm going to the store and like this is going to last me for the next like week or 2 weeks kind of person. I can't, like, that's too much pressure for me.
Well, and like for me, it's like you get the positive endorphins out of I want to pick up the stuff I like versus the I need to stock up and put everything in.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I'm like, I'm in the mood for this now, and I'd like to go get this now. And maybe something for lunch tomorrow. Once we get past lunch tomorrow, I'll figure the rest out and we'll go back to the store. But yes, I can't, like, that's an overwhelming thought to me, honestly. I'm like, I have no idea when to be in the mood to eat a week from now. Are you kidding me? We had pizza tonight.
Problems arise.
Problems arise. I just think, pizza and football go well together, and bar food, obviously. Fried food, French fries, pizza.
I perpetually think that I'm out of goat cheese. I'm never out of goat cheese. I have 3 tubs of goat cheese in my fridge.
And I respect that about you. Everyone should have 3 tubs of goat cheese in their fridge. You never know when you might need more goat cheese. This is important. What is the halftime entertainment? Y'all talking? Boo. Let me see 97 people become citizens.
Looks like it's just a band.
Boo.
No, it's Pee-wee.
Still not as cool as watching 97 people become citizens, but you know.
I want the Pee-wee mascot game where the mascots are wrecking the kids.
That's not nice. We were just talking about kindness, and you come back into the room and you're like, I want this to wreck these children.
I gotta get for Sarah to see that movie. Did I tell you what was going on when I went and saw Superman? She was like, "Go hang out with your friends. I'm gonna hang out at home," and like she couldn't find anything to watch. And I told her how much I loved the 1978 one, so she was watching the 1978 Superman concurrently with me watching the new one. And it started a little bit later. Like when I got out of the theater, she was watching the balcony scene.
Yeah. Iconic.
Yep. And it was like, yeah, okay, Superman is kind of awesome. So
it's a classic. Great score, obviously. I just really oh god, I was about to be a downer. I'm so worried. Mike is going to a beer garden and John Williams is so old.
Okay, you know who's older? You know who's shown more symptoms of cognitive decline lately? Okay, so it's completely illegal. This is a PSA. We're giving you a PSA.
PSA.
It's completely illegal to say on air that I want to kill the president of the United States of America.
Very illegal. The FBI would be after you for sure. Which is why we would never say something like that.
Yeah, that's why I would never say I want to kill the president of the United States of America.
Yeah, I would never say such a thing.
Completely illegal. Wouldn't do that.
It's so illegal.
That guy who hosted,
but it's completely illegal to say with a mortal launcher.
Yeah, I mean, I have a playlist queued up for when it happens? Maybe.
Listen, are we all going to the YMCA?
Gonna sing the YMCA.
I'm going to Pleasure Island.
YMCA.
Okay, listen. All things considered, Michael. Pleasure Island is not where you want to go when this president dies.
But it's the island of pleasure.
AJ, no.
There are certain connotations.
Oh no. Oh no.
I will follow Coconut Pete anywhere.
Oh no. That part is fine, but oh no. Pleasure Island, the island of pleasure. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh no, it's not a good combo with the no.
Doesn't feel good in the cockles. No.
In context of what we were discussing, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't. Look at this beautiful.
What the fuck's happening with this game?
Would we say that Honolulu Blue is kind of featured in it? I don't know. It's a little light, but it's close to Honolulu Blue.
Honolulu's on the West Coast. That's on the East Coast. We're good.
All I know is John Williams better be safe from this beer garden excursion. Have a list of people that you're not allowed to kill. There's a few people that I wouldn't be sad if they passed away. Is all I'm going to say. It's up to your interpretation of who those people are. No one mourns the wicked.
And
okay?
we meet under the Brooklyn Bridge, and the password is 6 Semper Fidelis.
Yes.
What?
Huh? Yeah.
I need to get you guys into the Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Like, the Pope sketch. There's an entire sketch that is like, it's illegal to say that I'm not going to kill the president of the United States of America. I was quoting this. Including the with a mortar launcher. It's so good.
Yeah. It is illegal to say it. It's very frowned upon. No one should ever say such things.
Unless you're explaining that you shouldn't say it,
Yes. This is just a public service announcement. We have a lot of viewers who are unfamiliar with American customs. And so we want them to know. Is all that it is.
Well, we lost our entire audience from India. Fuck it.
Yes, we did. Unfortunately.
I don't understand any of that.
Our Indian audience, we miss you. We hope that you come back to us. Our friends.
And do not redeem.
Oh, so Bethany's podcast had an interesting ending the other day.
It didn't because I caught it before. It's not as interesting as you wanted it to be.
I saw Wallace Shawn.
Wallace Shawn is dead. What if it's Wallace Shawn? He's already dead, so it's fine. It's fine.
He died again?
He died again. Y'all, when he dies again, that's gonna be crazy. He's like Jesus. He'll be resurrected and then he'll die again. And that's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay, but how did Jesus die the second time?
I don't know.
I never got that far in the book.
Where he is risen. I don't know. But
also, can I recommend feminist literature to you, Bethany?
Sure, absolutely. That's my favorite kind.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna be right back.
Why is Carrie Underwood still doing this?
Reasons.
MAGA.
So, The Red Tent was from Anita Diamant, who was a scholarly author. This was her only novel ever. It was written in 1997. We are talking about feminist literature during the NFL Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, during the NFL Hall of Fame game.
This is the point of view of
the two go hand in hand.
Women in biblical times. It's literally like the wives. I just got through the first 75 pages, which is the wives of Jacob.
Yes.
And the wives of Jacob had a red tent that they would go through their menstrual cycles every month when they were all synced up together. And they were mostly all sisters. And it's a story of them and how they have to preserve their story, how men are preserving their Bible, but they have to do it through oral tradition because men do not listen to them. And it's the story of how when they have to go to the red tent, they get to embrace their femininity and love each other emotionally in ways that they're not receiving in their culture. It's also the place where they go when they have children. So when there's a boy, and they all had boys for the longest time to the last one, Dinah, which we know the biblical story of Dinah.
There's a jabroni in the Cowboys jersey trying to get on camera.
Sir, we're talking about feminist literature right now.
Yep. And they get a second month with the other birth giver of the family to help nurture her. And that second month, they are bathing this baby in kisses and love, and they are not speaking to her like with childish babble language like they do to the boys. They're speaking to them and to that baby in plain language. So it's really cool. I'm 75 pages in. I'm through the mother's stories, and now I'm going into Dinah's stories, which is the heart of the book, and then the last part's the child stories. So highly recommend it. It won awards. It's so beautiful.
It's
read
called
the
the Red
Tent.
Tent. Okay, 1997 Red Tent. I'm intrigued. You have intrigued me. I mean,
There was
honestly, you have
also
me
a-
at feminist literature.
It won awards, and then there was like I think it was Michelle Williams
Yeah.
did a Lifetime movie of it, and there was like a series. So, yep.
I did not know that. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Really, really cool stuff.
Oh, Trey Lance is staying in the game.
Trey Lance is still playing football. Y'all, can I just say
I
something?
think that they see something for him. Go ahead.
Oh, just football is really long when it's not good people playing it.
And when it's a scrimmage, like normally at this point, we would be at the end of the third quarter. We're at the beginning.
Yeah, we are just starting the second half of this game. Sweet Jesus. I mean, I'm very happy.
I think that they're trying to sell Trey Lance to somebody.
They might be.
What if they sell him back to the Cowboys?
That seems like a good idea.
How about them Cowboys? You're not. No.
Jerry would do it.
Jerry would do it.
Here's a first round pick.
Also, if you do read the Red Tent, by the way, do not get the Audible audiobook because it's just an AI voice reading it to you.
I hate that. Don't like that at all.
No. It's not what Anita Diamant deserves.
No.
So
not in the least, but disrespect.
Also, did you know that Dinah
out there? Why would you not do it justice and hire one of them? That's bullshit.
I like money.
I
don't know what's happening right now.
Good point.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
What is happening?
Oh,
Jesus!
Oh
no! Oh, Grace!
Yeah, the special teamers on the Lions are
not great.
Not having a good night.
They're not. Oh my God, that's so bad. That's so bad. I understand y'all aren't starters, but like you are still being paid to do this profession.
Like I said, some of these kids, this might be the only game they ever play in the pros.
I'm sad for them, even if they are bad. That's so sad. This is their big moment, and they're not. Oh, guys, I don't know. I just get emotional. I just want everyone's dreams to come true.
Except for
that's why.
Yeah, I don't want his dreams to come true.
I really want the UFL to just be the farm league.
It makes sense. It really does. Because it genuinely gives opportunity.
I just do you ever just watch someone in like the biggest moment of their career and you're just like, that's beautiful. Like all of your dreams have just come true. I don't know. I just think it's kind of sweet.
And then Patrick Mahomes does it year in and year out.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck that guy. But like the first time it happens, it's always cute. No. I don't know. I just think, yeah, I obviously, so many people in the NFL, like this is their dream going up and they've come from nothing and to have it happen, it's just, I don't know. I think it's just really beautiful. Like it's not a perfect system, but there's some, I wish we had less head injuries and less concussions. And I wish that, certain things were better about the league, but all in all, happy to have it back.
Okay,
well, here's, okay. I've dreamed about what I wanted for like the NFL system, and what I think that like if they were like really really smart, they'd buy the UFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they'd create another league below that, right?
Yeah.
And
have like a
then you have
league
two 8-team leagues, even better, a Premier League system.
Ooh,
there's
yes.
a chance.
I want you to I want you to be able to be upgraded and also relegated. 100%.
Yes.
I think that's interesting. I like it. You have been promoted to the NFL. You have been relegated. Then it stakes for everyone. This is the problem. In like week 17, for a lot of teams, there are no stakes. This could give us stakes for every single game. You cannot find, you won't be able to buy one of those tickets for $18 or whatever.
Don't take that away from me.
I want every game to have stakes.
And here's the thing. There might be less guaranteed money in contracts for players, which solves a problem for the owners, but they would re-sign with the team that's getting promoted.
I like
it. Would make free agency insane.
It would be
absolutely bonkers.
Yes, that is a great way to put it. I just really think, I really love, say what you will, some will say some very negative things about soccer, and by some I mean the man who's sitting next to me on this couch. But I do think that is just a great system that I love about the Premier League. And I just love that it's like these little towns with these little teams that they've loved for years, and then just like one day they get promoted to the big leagues. Again, that makes me emotional. I'm sorry. I think it's beautiful.
Fuck Liverpool. Yeah. Fuck Liverpool so hard. You are worse than the Steelers.
Wow. Those are
I do like Manny U though. Liking Manny U is. I have a Manny U backpack that I bought when I was 18 years old in Ireland.
I mean, I respect it. My team is obviously Richmond. They're not a real team. But they're real in my heart. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. Roy Kent. Jamie Tart. Jamie Tart.
He's not coming back.
No, Jamie Tart.
Yeah.
Jamie Tart.
What a tart.
Something else.
Oh, they're gonna do that.
What a tart.
They're gonna do a what a tart the joke. Absolutely.
Jamie Tart, great character development. Maybe it's best he doesn't come back. I don't know. I hope whatever they do, however they write him off this season, that it's that he's like off living his best life. I don't want them to like negate his character development.
He's in the MLS now.
Jamie Tart, Jamie Tart, Sam Obasanya, obviously an absolute legend. Nigeria's own.
So, okay. Here's I hate the fact that I constantly talk about Sarah, but there's a fun piece of lore. The first time we did trivia together, right? We are out on a patio smoking a cigarette before trivia starts. And it was right after that entire episode happened. That entire episode, like losing the phone and all that. So, we saw that violent racist thing happen. And it was just like, we're safe now. They're safe now. Be a goldfish. And she was like, what? The thing about a goldfish is they have a 3-second memory.
Yeah.
Got to move on. And I was like, on the way in, I was like, by the way, I did steal that from a TV show. It was Ted Lasso. You need to watch Ted Lasso. Blah, blah,
my God, everyone needs to watch Ted Lasso.
There was a Ted Lasso question during trivia, which is great, because I didn't expose myself. because the host literally said like what's written on the sign on Ted Lasso's door, and believe, easy. It's like believe, and also everybody be a goldfish, and just like yes, honesty pays off.
I really feel like I need to watch some Ted this weekend. As someone who's been going through it this week, I think there's some great sage advice. I think I need to be a goldfish and just.
You're gonna watch Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr.
I am gonna do that as well. But I might watch some of my favorite Ted Lasso episodes and have a little cry. The darts episode, obviously, barbecue sauce, always good.
The entire first season.
The entire first season. Like, honestly, what an iconic show! Iconic.
I do like the other seasons, but that first season is one of the best seasons of TV.
It's just
period.
Every single episode, yeah, it's just a solid from start to finish. I think some of the highs are higher in other seasons, but then like the lows are lower. But season 1, just from start to finish, is consistent gold. Yeah, I think. Wow, thank you, AJ. I really think I'm gonna track down my Believe shirt, and I'm going to watch some Ted Lasso this weekend because I think that's like what honestly will like cure my soul. Speaking of hope and just happiness, and
Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr.
We will also be participating in that. Oh, our stream is lagging. Oh, it's back. Baby shark, do.
I watched Naked Gun 2.5 today. I gotta watch 33 1/3. They really did fail by not naming this one 44 1/4.
444 1/4.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Did you guys see the cute news about this movie?
Yes. I know.
Bethany, did you?
Oh, they're dating IRL?
Yeah.
Is that the cute news? Are we all talking about the same cute news? I do think that's effing adorable.
Both of them have been through so much.
Because, like, if
they've both been through the ringer. If they found happiness together, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think about that fucking Pamela Anderson's been through.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
Liam Neeson, his wife died, I think they said 16 years ago, and was like, I'm never going to love him again. And he found her, and good for them.
I know. I think that's so sweet.
What would their Lee Anderson or Andrew Neeson?
What's that?
What is their couple name?
Oh yeah, what is that word? Panta whatever, you know?
Niece Anderson? I don't know.
Pamlium?
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Okay. I don't know. I love that. It's so cute.
Everyone deserves to be happy, and if they found the right person, even though it's this point in their life, good for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's never too late.
I'm rooting for that movie as
if you're watching this right now,
you're not.
And you made it. 0 viewers, and we're an hour and 48 minutes and 30 seconds into the stream.
Every once in a while, it goes to one, and then it goes back down.
You obviously need somebody to love. You're gonna find them. Yep.
Oh, you're back.
I was saying, we're an hour and 49 minutes now into the stream. If you need somebody to love, you're gonna find them.
Damn straight.
Even schlubs like me can find somebody.
You're not a schlub. Look at
Same.
this handsome man. Look at this little cutie I pulled. What a lucky duck.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Y'all are
go
both gorgeous.
chat and stir some shit up about the Arizona Cardinals just to rile Buck up.
Ooh, okay, fun.
You want to just do like fun fact about Kyle Allen?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, did any of these actually hit yet? I've not been paying attention to this game the entire time.
Oh, I'm done.
The entire time.
I need to trim my dead ends. I need to trim my dead ends.
So Kyle Allen is 2 yards away from hitting.
He's pulled already. He didn't play the last series.
Yeah. Tesla hit like 46 yards tonight.
I know.
He's probably number 3. He's the lunch pail guy. He's scrappy.
He's scrappy.
First guy in, first guy out. What else do they talk about with white wide receivers? He's scrappy. He's
scrappy.
Lunch pail.
Yeah. He's got a high motor.
Ooh, that's a good one. Cerebral.
Buck has not read my comment yet. So I have declared, man, watching the Hall of Fame game is rough. It's like watching a slightly better Kyler Murray.
Oh, you always gotta be a hater.
It's really not, though. Like, I like the jokes that burn because they're real.
My best one that I got him with was right after he got mad about getting 28 years later. I was like, don't worry, Buck. The Diamondbacks are going to win in the World Series in 2029. 28 years later. He was not a fan of that one.
I just responded with Moodang because, I thought that was appropriate.
If you click on Moodang, it comes up with like a Pong game.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Did I pocket switch the theme to Moodang? Is that why it's that way?
No, Bethany did it one night.
Yeah, I did it
Nice.
all night. Isn't it fantastic?
I looked at it and was like, did I do that? I'm sorry.
It's believable that it could have been you, yeah. But it was I. I was like, you know what? I was like, oh my god, there's a Moodang one. And then I put it on and I was like, I love it. And no one has changed it yet or complained about it. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on until someone does,
Yeah,
life's a garden. Dig it?
Mm-hmm.
Stitch Bob.
Love a band, yeah, where you go, and sometimes you leave, sometimes you fall.
John Mariano is watching a documentary about the Los Angeles Police Department. Back in the 80s, they had a division called Police Squad. It's fascinating. We were following a Lieutenant Drebin, working a case to clear a fellow officer named Nordberg. He is currently working undercover as a home plate umpire during an Angels-Mariners game.
Sounds fascinating. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
That's the sound of the police.
Fun fact, in case anyone's wondering, Harrison Bader, who's he playing for right now? Look if I know. He was playing for the Mets for a minute. Harrison Bader, current MLB player. Can't remember what team he's on right now. That used to be his walk-up song in college. It was a fan fave. People enjoyed it. I also need everyone to know that if I ever had to hear your walk-up song on a weekly basis in college, when you play college baseball, that is what I will think of every time I see you for the rest of history. So just keep that in mind when choosing your walk-up song.
What would your walk-up song be, AJ?
Oh, I mean the urge to do Pink Pony Club is so strong.
That would be so solid. I'd be so into that. My go-to answer for the longest time, which is still my number one answer. I have a few.
Oh, for the longest time.
No, not that. Mine has always been Cherry Bomb because what a freaking iconic song to walk up to. You know what I mean? Like, hi. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. And there's like,
So Alex and I worked out a bit at work today for like fragrances, like because every once in a while, like people actually ask you, "What do you like?" Right? And I'm gonna be like, "I just like snakes and sparklers," and then he's gonna come up and he's gonna memorize this. He's gonna be like, "You're gonna stand there." Managing a fragrance shop, tell me that you don't like no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, no whisker biscuits, no honky lighters, no Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or no whiskle and kissy chater.
That's a lot to memorize off the top of your noggin.
We are really committed to bits.
I respect that, honestly.
I just like snakes and sparklers. And then he comes up behind me and does it.
And does the whole thing. The whole thing on the bob.
Yep.
What would be your walk?
Either or.
Oh, naughty cow.
Yeah, I should have guessed that, I guess.
Naughty cow.
Bongo and Toki, we're tired of living on land. So what do?
3 amigos.
Real talk though? Like if I was good at baseball, I'd be like somebody like fucking slinging it, right? Low batting percentage average, like low BPA, high home runs. I'd be doing Dirty Little Thing by Velvet Revolver.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
We're about to bring it again. Oh, and we're.
If I was making a serious answer, it's Disposable Heroes by Metallica.
I also.
Yeah, you get the vibe.
Yeah.
My second one, so Cherry Bomb is always and will always forever be my number one answer. But I do think Ready for It by Taylor Swift is a good walk-up song. I mean, hello, iconic.
Party Hard by Andrew WK would also be good for
Party
me.
Hard, yeah. Let's see, what else did I have?
There's a chance in this alternate reality that Mike is definitely a party animal.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's the new Cobra Kai Miyagi-Do line is Cobra Kai is Party Animal and Savannah Banana.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
Trey Lance and the Chargers.
I would not be a banana. I would be a party animal.
Without a doubt.
What would you be?
Easily.
I don't know. I'm gonna be a firefighter. No, I would not be a firefighter. I don't know. That's a good question.
Probably banana.
Probably. Let's face it. I'm always gonna be the more goody two shoes of the lot.
Let's see.
And I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am.
It's about.
So good.
Has Buck seen my comment yet?
Let's see if anyone's already complaining about how much we suck.
I'm sure. I mean, Craig Reynolds is the only player, and outside chance, one of the wide receivers maybe, that's going to make the initial roster.
Mm-hmm.
You might have a couple of the practice squad players you saw, but I seriously have doubts that we've watched anybody who's actually making that roster.
Tesla.
Yeah.
I think he's going to make the practice squad for certain, or be the last man up on the regular roster. But I think from what I've seen and read, I think the likelihood of him at least making the practice squad is decent.
I think he's 5. I think it's.
This person said, "Really start a new season, guys," and the other person was like, "Unbelievable." And then someone with some sense was like, "It's the preseason, bro. Half these guys don't even play one game." And yeah, more than that. And there's still people are bitching, but
like you might have some of the linemen and stuff, positions that they don't carry very much depth on, that they'll be on, but they're not any significant plays that are going to get coverage. They might still make the team, but I saw like the Lions literally have one fullback on their team, so their fullback probably played a couple plays tonight.
Yeah. Yep, everyone. Y'all tripping over a game with backups. Chill. We looked just like this last preseason and turned out pretty okay. Yeah.
This is a weird Hall of Fame class. Is that like there's not like what would be a traditional quote unquote headliner, but they're all players that like grinded it out their whole career to earn this.
Yep. And Sterling Sharp is a really cool one. Like that's somebody who could have been.
He'll have a good speech, I bet.
He was TO before TO was TO.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Antonio Gates is probably top 3 all-time tight end.
According to Brian Branch,
who do you have 1 and 2?
For JMO. Popcorn is
Who do you have 1 and 2 of?
Tony Gonzalez is tough to put not at 1. Honestly, Gates might be 2. Gronk's in the conversation too. I'm not going to put any current players on there because Kelsey's probably in the top 5, but the rest of the guys who are like towards the top of the list, with the exception of Kittle, are also young.
So that's the hard part, is excluding Kittle and Kelsey, because both of those.
Yeah, I think Kittle and Kelsey rounding out the top 5 is actually kind of fair.
I have Sharp up there.
Gronk, Gates. Okay, Sharp, yeah.
Like, the part is, who does Sharp edge out? Because he was the meanest blocker of any of these. He was the best, like, dual position tight end of any of them. Maybe Gates. Gates might be number 1 because of the blocking. Because that guy was a full-on blocking tight end who also caught so many passes.
Right. He was one of everybody we've mentioned. He was like the biggest red zone threat of any tight end. Like they have to triple team him, and sometimes that doesn't even work.
Yeah, and he was a tackle playing tight end. He was so
He's huge. Like he was a big boy playing tight end, and he was fast.
Yeah, it's.
I said Bethany only has I guess you're on about like 6-7 years of doing fantasy. So like Gates was there, but it was the tail end of his career. I remember when Gates was a top 5 pick in fantasy.
Is this my 7th season?
Might be even more than that, actually. Because we've been doing the show league. This is the 6th year of this.
Guys, look at me go.
I think it's your 8th year.
There's a fantasy football icon. I'm not.
I'm a fantasy football icon.
I'm actually, if we were doing a Hall of Fame fantasy football, I'd be inducted.
Who would be?
Wait, I want this thingy. These people have a lion spirit jersey, but I don't have one. Look, it's cute.
Okay, so
Oh.
we're not actually going to watch the fourth quarter of this game, are we?
No, we're done with
obviously
it.
not.
We're done with it.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it off.
Let's
Let's do a round robin.
What is
Let's
it?
do a
Wait,
round robin.
Okay.
So we're gonna do top 5 skill positions for like all time.
Okay.
And we're going to top 10.
End to what?
So
Okay.
if somebody has it higher, you punt, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with tight end. And it can be active or not. You guys want to do that? And then we just go through tight end, wide receiver, running back, quarterback. And then we just call it a night.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
What? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tight end. Who is your number 5 tight end of all time?
Aaron Hernandez.
What?
We should have ended the stream right there.
That's terrible. I do not condone this.
We don't have the outro video set. Otherwise, I would have. You know what?
I do not condone
Good night,
this.
y'all.